And now, introducing the new SneakyG Man store on SD. All you got to do, go on to SD, type in SneakyG Man store, and you could get your very own Are You My Malacca shirt, Samsung cell phone case, or just a cap or a beanie. Let's go Giants. Ow. Hey guys, I appreciate you wanting to enjoy the show. First, I got to give a couple shout outs. First off, I want to give a shout out to dresscomfy.com. She has the latest and greatest for SneakyG Man merch. So please, check it out. dresscomfy.com. Also want to give a shout out to 3 a.m. Water Hydration for the go-getters. Natural spring water. Go get it. Now let's go do the damn thing. Before we do the damn thing, I got to give a shout out to George's Trophies, aka Sergeant M replica trophies. Guys, Father's Day coming up soon. This is the perfect gift. Matter of fact, this is the perfect gift for any occasion. I mean, who wouldn't want a replica Super Bowl trophy of their team? The team that got the ultimate prize, the Lombardi Trophy. So when you get a chance, go to his Facebook page, George's Trophies, a.k.a. Sergeant M's replica trophies. Now, we gonna do the damn thing.
Oh, no. No.
You're listening to Make It Count, the SneakyG podcast on Northeast Streaming Sports.
Is this thing on?
It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. SneakyG, bud. Let's go Giants! Oh! What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. SneakyG, man. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody to get it in. I mean, anybody catch a game on Sunday? I might have. I mean, I heard it. And actually, I'm asking for a friend. If you lived under a rock, the Giants beat the Green Bay. I said it. I'm going to say it again. The New York football. I'm sorry. Hold on. The 4-1 New York football Giants beat the Green Bay Packers. I say unto you. And I say it with pride. Oh, man. What a game. What a game. Believe it or not, I'm a very optimistic person. Oh, that's right. Yes, DZ. In London, too. We had to take that long flight. Let me turn this down. I'm loud. Am I loud? I feel like I'm loud. We had to take that long flight over to London. Hello, Gutnup. I'm sure that's not how they sound, but let's just roll with the stereotype, and I do apologize for people in London. It was if I'm not mistaken, it was an 18-hour flight. They were out there practicing, doing their thing, and we came out with the win. Jones, and you know what? I had all my notes up and everything. And then, listen, guys, I like how Daniel Jones is playing. I like how he's playing. Now, okay, yesterday, I called Tiki Barber's, Taryn and Tiki. I called the show, and I'm pleading with Giant fans that don't like or agree. How do you not like someone if you don't like the way they play? I get it, but how do you dislike someone you don't know? Wait, I'm being a hypocrite because I didn't like Tiki Barber at once. Well, I knew, and it wasn't personal. I knew why I disagreed with him. But we gotta give Daniel Jones a fair shot. Okay. Now his numbers are not astronomical. They're not elite. But damn it, he's getting the job done. No turnovers last 2 games. I hope I don't jinx him. Okay. And I mean, we could even say the last, because that pass that he threw in the Dallas Cowboy Giants game, I mean, And also Seals, he fell. All right. But no excuses. It was a pick. Let me take that back. No excuses. Okay. Everybody is playing good football. Now, I'm not saying let's completely stop the hate on Daniel Jones. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying let's just put a pause on it. Let's get behind the guy and support him. Let's do a game like day to day. You know, like we had a high ankle sprain or something. Let's just go day to day. I mean, please leave in the comments what you think. Because I looked at his numbers, and so we played 5 games. Do you guys understand? 4 out of the 5 games he has thrown over 60% completion, and 2 of those games over 80% completion percentage. What? Yes, his numbers aren't actually, he's not throwing 45 touchdown passes in in the 6 games, or he doesn't have 3,000 yards in 6 games. I get it. It's not like something to write home to, but what you can write home is the fact that we're 3-1. And it's not just Jones. It's not him, but we're not losing because of him. Offensive line is playing better. Defense. Oh my God. You want to talk about stepping it up. When we needed a stop, we got it. Now, don't get me wrong. The first half was bleak. I'm getting comments. I'm gonna bring you guys in. I'm gonna bring the comments in, and I'm even gonna put out the matter of fact. I'm gonna put the tab out right now. So those that want to come in, but you got to hear me out. I got a few things I got to get off my chest, and then we're gonna go ahead and get this thing rolling. Look, Wink is getting them guys to play, and Kafka, I think I'm saying his name wrong. Like, at least I'm consistent at that. He's getting his guys to play. We got to understand something. The fact that, again, it's not an excuse, it's fact. Jones, and not only Jones, but the whole offensive group, this is a new offensive group. Okay, besides, Barkley, Jones, Slayton, Slayton balled out last weekend. They gave him an opportunity, and good God, did he not take advantage of it? That is what I'm talking about, Slayton. Tank, nobody cares about the Cowboys. Nobody cares about the Cowboys. Everybody got a piece of the pie this weekend. And I'll take it. Hold on a sec. DJ Coltrane. I don't think Jones has a fumble. He lost. Hold on. Here we go. I don't think Jones has a fumble. He lost this year that I'm recalling. Oh, he said he has one. My bad. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, he did have one. And I think it was in the first game. Yeah, it was in the first game. The lineman missed assignment, and then it is what it is. I'm not making it. It is. It happened. I'm going to tell you right now. At this point, he does not have the amount of turnovers that he did last year. And we all, again, the pause is game to game. And I hope Jones hears me say this. Help me help you. Help me. Don't show me the money. That's what you need to do. And and that's another thing too. I'm not even worried about the future. I can't believe we're 4-0 and we sound like we're 1-4. People are bashing Jones left and right. Oh, Saquon carried the team, and so Saquon plays defense as well. I mean, let's just be real. McKinney made a good play. Thibodeau made a good play. Dex got a shout out from Rodgers last time I checked. I think what we need to do, and this is just my opinion. I'm not saying that I'm all high and mighty and I know it all, because I don't. But what I am saying is this: let's enjoy what we have in front of us today. We haven't seen this since, I think, 2009, being 4-1. It's been a long time. Now, to me, starting off 2-0 is a milestone, right? The 4-game mark, 3-1, that's a milestone. Right now, 4-1, that's great. For me, the next milestone is the start of our first 9 games. I can't even remember the last time we had above 500 record after the first 9 games. I think either we were 2-7, 3-6. It was disgusting. And I'm not going to speak for every Giant fan out there. I'm not going to do that. But I'm going to tell you one thing. I am tired of losing. I can only imagine those of you that are listening or watching this later on, how you feel as a Giants fan, how you feel about losing, because I know you're tired of it. I am as well. And I'm going to segue off to this. For anybody to suggest us to tank, to build for tomorrow and not for today, is blasphemous. I don't understand the concept of somebody being on TV and advocating to lose. Bear with me here. I'm going to sit back and I want you to hear what she has to say.
That just being mediocre in the middle of the pack doesn't help you. Be terrible. Get a high draft.
Can you guys hear it? Let me know in the chat, or not. Thumbs up. Okay, and actually, let me see if I could turn it up a little bit. Oh, that's as loud as it goes. Okay, I'm gonna start it over, and I'm gonna shut the hell up, and I'm gonna mute my mic, so hopefully you can hear it loud and clear. Here you go.
Pick. Like, you got to think about the rebuild. Honestly, you got to think about the rebuild. With the Giants, there's a future beyond just this season. And with so many question marks, them making the playoffs is great for the fans, and our staff. I love it. But then a lot of questions need to be answered.
Is Daniel Jones their
that?
But those of you, now I'm not going to sit here and tell you I'm an English major, because I'm not. I suck at English. Ebonics is my first language. Okay. But I do know this. I can sit here and tell you how a great person you are, how you're very giving, but you're an asshole. So basically, I just negated everything I said prior to the but. I just want to make sure you guys heard that. Give me a thumbs up in the backstage. You guys heard that? Okay. And did you see the look of that athlete? He's like, oh. And also, let me start off by saying this. I'm for women talking about sports. I am not coming at her because that's disrespect. And I got Mama Boss will stab me, and my girls will never talk. I would love for my girls to be in the position she's in. But I don't think she understands okay. You know what? I'm just going to come out and say it. I don't think she understands what she's saying. And hear me out before, people come at me. Oh, you're saying she's a woman. No, I'm not. And I'm going to get, hold on one second here. Shoot. Since 2017, we haven't made it to the playoffs. Since 2000, even in 2011, we started off 0-2 when we ended up winning the Super Bowl, being 9-7. Sorry, white chocolate. I see you. Sorry about that. She is telling us we need to tank to get a higher draft pick. I'm sick and tired of being in the top 10 of higher draft picks. 2017, when we drafted, 18, when we got Barkley. Was it 18? Yeah, it was 18. We were number 2. The following year, we were number 6. And then just last year, we were what, 4? We were 5 and 7. Really? It takes 2 seconds to Google our past draft picks, and you're telling us to stay where we're at. Again, I don't think you understood. I just don't think you understood the position where we are at. Giant fans, we deserve this right now. This is our moment right now. We've been earning our stripes since 2011. We've been earning our stripes since the boat ride or the boat trip or that black cat going on it's been too damn long. And I don't believe we're rebuilding. I don't believe we're rebuilding. We're competing right now. And yes, you know what? And it's week to week, like everything is, right? It's week to week. But I'm going to stay in the same position I'm in right now. We need to get draft picks. You play to win the game. Shout out Herm Edwards. You play to win the game. This ain't Miami. We're not tanking. This ain't Jacksonville. We're not allegedly we're not Miami. Allegedly, we're not Jacksonville. Allegedly. Okay. So for the first time, I'm going to bring up loops. Loops, you got me messed up, man.
Huh?
You got how are you a Cowboys fan and a Yankees fan?
I was brought up a Yankee fan, bro.
So you stopped going to church and you became a Cowboys fan? You know, you got to admit that was good. You got to admit that was good.
That was all right. That was all right.
So what's going on, man? What's the word?
Not much. Just hearing all this nonsense you're talking about Giants, blah blah blah.
All day, baby.
I forgot to ask you.
What's
Who
up?
gave you guys your first loss?
Our first loss?
Yeah, and your only loss this season.
See, why you got to bring up old stuff? Oh, you want to bring up old stuff because that's what Cowboy fans do, right? That's right.
Hey, it's not old. It's this year.
Yeah, but that's like 3 weeks ago.
All right, real quick. How do you
Okay,
guys,
okay,
how do
you guys. Okay, yeah, you guys beat us at home. Okay, next.
do you seriously think you could beat Baltimore Sunday?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, of course, of course.
It's gonna be tough.
Hey, that's what people said last week.
Nah, but the
That's what people said last week.
Packers suck.
So, what do you think? So let's pretend you're a Giants fan right now. Now, be careful. You might enjoy that moment.
Probably not.
What do you think we need to do to beat Baltimore?
Just stop Lamar Jackson. That's all they got.
That's all they got. Well, they got now. Actually, it's not just Lamar Jackson; it's their tight end
True.
because he's been throwing it to his tight end a lot.
To do his run.
Well, we have to contain Lamar,
Yeah.
and we have to stop the tight end. But at the same time, we do have to watch out for the wide receivers because they're fast.
Yeah,
Now,
but that
now
guy,
the catch.
that guy'd rather run though. Ever since he was in Louisville, that's all he ever did was run.
Right. Right. I believe this. Any given Sunday, I mean, from what I saw last week, why not? I mean, that should be the question. Why not?
If I had to throw money down, if you guys played this Sunday the way you played against the Packers, I think you could beat them.
Yeah, I don't even know what the over-under is.
Yeah, I haven't even looked at that either.
I haven't looked at the numbers. But the question that I want to ask you, what do you guys think you'll do against the Eagles?
We'll beat them. It's gonna be close.
So? You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
The only scary part is that our secondary always gets burned, and Jalen Hurts has been throwing the ball a lot this year.
I saw Diggs get burnt by Cup.
Yeah, that's the scary part.
And I'm like, I'm not surprised.
I don't think anybody on the Eagles is faster or fast as Cooper Kupp.
You don't think Brown is?
Nah.
No?
I don't
Well, you think he's more fit because they're gonna line Diggs against him. They're gonna be battling it out.
Yeah.
And he may be one of the most physical wide receivers right now in the NFL.
Yeah. But I think 17-13 us.
Hold on, it's like Lamar is actually using his wideouts. Did he in the Bengals game? I saw a little bit of the Bengals game, so I can't really speak on that too much. But from what I saw, not so much.
But the Bengals.
Now, and I'm gonna let you speak your mind here. And when did you get that hand tattoo? Have you always had that?
Yeah, I got both of them.
Oh, I guess I never. I mean, it's not like when you're on the show you have gloves.
Got them all over the place.
I do too. I don't have them on my hands, but what was I going to ask you? Shoot. Well, okay, yeah. Before I let you speak your mind, did you get anything squared away?
He ain't gonna pay.
Okay, all right. I just, and I mean, I'm not putting him out there like that. I was just curious.
Yeah, no, I gave up on that.
Well, no, don't give up. because believe it or not, there's still a Dallas Cowboy fan out there that has yet to pay his bet to me. So,
Why?
and he knows who he is. He knows who he is.
What did you guys bet?
Oh, and you know what? It was all him. Oh, wait, and Tank, I hope you're still watching because I need you to come on because I need to square away a bit with you too. Well, he came out and I need to pay Tank off, and he mentioned it one time in the comments. So hopefully he'll be on, and then we'll be able to set the score. No, he just came out on one of my TikTok lives and was like, I don't know if it was last year. I think it was last year. He's like, if we don't win the Super Bowl, I'll shave my head. And I'm like, oh, you said it, not me.
And he's a Cowboy fan?
And and he lives here in Dallas. We were supposed to meet up at Grapevine Mills at the barbershop at the Mills Mall. And technically I was supposed to cut his hair, but I doubt they would because I'm not a barber. So, because if I would, that's all I'd be doing is buzz cuts because that's all I can do. You know, you want to fade all around? Deal. I got you. So, but Loops, go ahead and give me what's on your mind, man. What you got?
Just baseball right now, man. Hopefully, I mean, I know the Yankees aren't going to win it strong enough, but that's about it. Not too much.
Well, I think I could see. No, they'll win it.
Think so?
Why not?
I think Houston looks scary.
Well, I mean, if we take away their trash cans, it'll be a fair game. You know. Look, I'm petty. That pissed me. We had a good team that year. They stole the ALCS from us, you know, and I know a lot of people. I mean, I don't know. I'm petty, man. So that would be a rule. We got to ensure there's no trash cans in the dugout. They can only use trash bags. That's all they can use throughout the series. You know, but we got to get past Cleveland. I know we're up. I know 1-0.
Yeah.
So, but well,
at least it has one good team in their city.
So you know the Yankees got 27 World Series, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of almost comical, right? Because it almost matches the year total.
Oh my god!
Of
You've been fucking preparing for that, huh?
I was trying to figure a way to bring it up. I was like, how am I going to slide this in the conversation? How am I going to do? So I just figured, 27 years, 27 World Championships. I mean, it's
You know one thing I don't like, and I'm a Cowboy fan, is that all these guys just next year's our year. Next year's our year. I hate that.
Yeah. And I go ahead.
Round up every year.
I don't say that with the Giants, not because I don't believe it'll be our year. However, I will say we're going 17-0 because I'm not going to put that negative energy out there, bro. I can't do it.
No, you guys will go 15-2 because we're gonna beat you twice. Remember? Got to get that straight.
No, we're gonna get y'all at home this year.
No, you're not.
And I'm gonna be there to see it.
You're not.
And I'm gonna have a big old smile on my face.
You won't.
Big old ear. I mean, like, matter of fact, I'm off. I'm off that Friday after Thanksgiving, but I might have to just stop on by work. And it's gonna be there's barely gonna be anybody there. But I might have to make an appearance just to say hey.
We're gonna win the division again.
Well, I'll tell you what, we'll definitely have a better, clear answer after this weekend.
And with our backup again.
That's going to be an interesting conversation as well. Especially, if he beats the Eagles handedly, right?
Yep.
Handedly. I mean, if he looks good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought Rush going against the Rams was going to be a true test.
I've always told you Dak is whack.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Oh man. On that note, Loops, let me hear it one time, brother.
Let's go Giants.
Oh, I appreciate you. All right, Gabe, what you got for me?
Trotted Jake 10, 3 guesses, and then Will Birch saying Pew as well. So I have the receipts over here, and who was that? Jake 10. I wrote down the Pew. Like, I can hear you.
Like, Sneaky.
You got the receipts, huh?
That was True Blue, my guy. He's doing a card giveaway right now.
True Blue.
It's like it's Mike V. Mike Vivolo.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I was thinking.
Check out this card I won.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I got an Amani Toomer right here too.
So talk to me, man.
Listen, when I first of all, I waited to celebrate till the last second because once they showed that 2016 Hail Mary in the wild card game, I was like, nope, gotta wait till the last minute.
I'm glad you brought that up, and it's funny because nobody wanted to bring up that 2012 Hail Mary that Elway, Jesus, that Eli threw that won us the divisional round. Nobody wanted to bring that one up.
It was because Aaron Rodgers threw the one in 2016, so they were just like showing.
Right. They were, yeah.
Oh my God! Did you see the video of Darnay Holmes the sagging?
The what?
The video of Darnay Holmes.
Oh yeah, when they were. I don't know what they were doing. I'm assuming it was something that I don't even know. I'm thinking to myself, can't they go under the tent? Like what's
He said the tent wasn't available on Twitter.
No, make it available. Make it available. Because now his butt is showing all up on the internet, getting bajillion views. And here we go. He was getting a groin massage. Yeah, that needs to be in the tent.
He does have a groin injury. In his defense, he does have a groin injury.
I would hope so. I mean, let me stop. I don't want to.
Can you imagine though for the fans that are just sitting back there? You know, they paid like really good money.
They're like, what the hell is going on here?
And all they see is
it's.
It wasn't even like it looked like they were like barely down. Like he didn't know it. He was doing it on purpose.
Well, I mean, it was just look. I mean, okay. Now that makes sense. Thanks, Andy. I appreciate the, in the clutch.
What Andy say?
Well, he said it was a groin. It was a groin.
Oh yeah, I knew it.
A groin massage. Now, that should have been in the tent. Hold on, here we go. Do you think Lenny Collins is? Oh, who is this? No, Gabe. Who is? How you doing?
Sneaky, it's Mama B.
How you doing, Mama B? It's good to see you.
I am great. How are you?
I am good. See, now you're seeing me in my element right here on the show with Gabe, of course.
I am loving it.
Now, I do got to ask you a question. You're not wanted in any states, are you? Because this is going to be on Roku TV, so you're actually going to be. So if I just hope you're not wanted, because if so, I want to see you before they take you away.
Best of my knowledge, I have no outstanding warrants. Thank you.
That is out. Nor do I. Now, Gabe, from what Gabe's told me personally, we'll just say allegedly he does not either. That I know of. That I'll say.
Not that we know of.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Gabe is he's teetering on the brink.
Okay, you're done.
Oh, I'm out.
It's good to see you again.
Good to see you. Take care.
Take your dog.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Mama B,
Yes.
So I don't know if Gabe told you, but every time somebody comes on the show and
Yeah.
they have to say the outro. So Gabe, go ahead and tell her. So she.
Oh. Let's go Giants. Ow. Like,
Let's go Giants. Ow!
I appreciate. That's what I'm talking about.
That's
That's what I'm talking
This is pretty good.
That's better than me. I'll take it.
Hey, that wasn't bad. Okay.
So here we go. Do you think Landon Collins is going to be good as he used to be for us?
Oh, heck no.
I hope so. You know what? I'm being honest. I hope. Look, any acquisition that's added to the team, I hope they can make us better. And Landon Collins before and after, whatever the case may be. Tank, I see you. Don't go anywhere.
The only thing that's confusing about bringing him is the role that everyone's assuming is assuming he's going to play is kind of like in the box, which is why we brought in Tony Jefferson. So everyone's kind of confused why, because we brought Tony Jefferson, we elevated him and signed him to the active roster. Everyone's kind of confused, like, isn't that what Tony Jefferson was supposed to do? And then we signed Landon Collins. But we'll see. I think he will play this week, actually, because Tony Jefferson is hurt and did not practice today. So I believe that he will actually play today.
Yeah, the last I heard, Collins was signed to the practice squad.
Right. Yeah, but he can be elevated for games.
Right. I mean, he can, and he also made the trip to London.
All the practice squad players made the trip to London. I was kind of surprised.
Because not only is it a trip, but the trip and it's a football game, whatever. But those things build camaraderie.
Oh yeah.
I
was a practice squad player and I got to go to London and not play in the game.
Hold on. We got. Let me answer some of these questions. Oh my God, you had to bring it up. What is Austin talking about? Oh, okay. You guys. So real quick.
He's talking about Darnay Holmes.
Yeah, of course he brought it up. I mean, I would have brought it up too. I actually forgot about it, to be honest.
It was so funny, man.
If you guys want me to come on your show, which I would love to do.
Oh yeah.
I need a notice rather than the day of. And I do apologize. This isn't the forum to discuss that, but maybe tomorrow or sometime we'll talk and
who asked you the day of?
Huh?
Did Austin?
Well, no, I'm just giving you guys a heads up. If you guys want me to just,
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, you know what? Again, I shouldn't have brought this up now because I'm doing a show. My bad. I forgot where I was at. I thought we were just kicking it, Gabe. That's just how it is over here on the Make It Count, the SneakyG podcast.
I thought you meant someone called you like the day of and asked you to come on, but
no. So before I go any further,
ad time. Oh,
what do you mean ad time?
Yeah, don't you show ads now?
I do.
Exactly. That's what I thought.
And I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm not going to show any ads. What? I'm not going to.
Hey guys, I appreciate you wanting to enjoy the show. First, I got to give a couple shout outs. First off, I want to give a shout out to dresscomfy.com. She has the latest and greatest for SneakyG Man merch. So please check it out. dresscomfy.com. Also want to give a shout out to 3 a.m. water hydration for the go-getters. Natural spring water. Go get it. Now let's go do the damn thing.
All right, and we're back. And if you guys could, please, if you notice on the bottom, the Venmo and the Cash App, if you could please place a donation. This being the new month, October, if I get 5 or more donations of $10 and more.
Wait, I thought it was $5.
No, what? Okay, this month, because of Gabe, it's going to be $15 or more. Yes, and it's because of Gabe.
Might as well go buy yourself a SneakyG Man.
You probably okay. You want to make it 20? 20? Anyway, if we get a bunch of donations by end of the month, you'll be enrolled in for a raffle for a $100 gift card for dresscomfy.com. She has the latest and greatest for SneakyG Man merch. So please go check her out. Dresscomfy.com.
Again, what were we talking about? Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones is balling. Now, I still don't want to sign him. Something I want to
let's not talk about after the season.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to talk about because it's getting weird because a lot of people I just want to pause on the hate on Daniel Jones just for a week. Just for a week.
Are you going to the game on Sunday?
Huh?
Are you going to the game on Sunday?
No, I'm not. However, if anybody needs the tickets, I know someone that they're selling some Baltimore tickets. So,
like
anybody needs Baltimore, huh?
Like you?
No, mine's already sold.
Oh, okay.
But I know someone who is selling tickets for the Giants game. So hit me up, and I'll let y'all know. Anyway, real quick, Rachel Sinclair. I appreciate you. I'm going to tell you that right now. You come on and you give some great questions, and I want to thank you so much for your time during this show. And now, typically, I'm on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Nick is playing football on Thursdays, so hopefully, I'll get back to my regular schedule. And I hope that doesn't conflict with your schedule because I do appreciate questions like this. The winner of the Eagles offense versus the Dallas defense will determine who will win. I agree. This is the best offense Dallas has faced since this year, and this is the best defense Philly has faced. Your thoughts? I can't disagree with you at all. The question that I'm really curious how Hurts is going to perform against the Dallas defense. Is he going to be rushed like Daniel Jones was? I do believe, and it pains me to say this, that the Eagles do have like our offensive line is right here, and the Eagles is like just above us. I mean, we're starting to be neck and neck, and to be fair, and the only reason I say that, I don't think Philly has any rookies on the offensive line, if I'm not mistaken. I hope. I don't think they do. I could be wrong, but we'll see. And Jalen Hurts, he is a little more mobile than Jones, I guess, more shifty in the pocket, I guess. But I'm not giving him too much props. But I will say this: I'm rooting for Dallas to lose.
I'm rooting for Dallas to win,
and but I'm not rooting for Philly at all.
Okay. The only reason I'm rooting for Philly to lose is because I live in central Pennsylvania where there are a lot of Eagles fans, and I hate the fact that they can come up to me and say, "We're 5-0, we're 5-0," and and when I tell them we're 4-1, it doesn't really do anything. So if they lose and we win, then I can be like, "Haha, we have the same record as you."
Rachel also asked another good question. As a Cowboy fan, snap! I just told you that.
Forget it.
I wanted them to lose. As a Cowboy fan, I must agree until we can win in the playoffs, it is unnecessary to talk about next year. Is our year. Just saying.
Spitting facts.
That. I appreciate that.
Spitting facts.
Danny, did you hear the rumors? Giants giving the Panthers a phone call to inquire about DJ Moore.
I don't think it's going to happen.
You know what? We'll see. God, I mean, okay. We thought Galladay was going to be our number one. That did not happen. All right. All that did was put us in salary cap hell. And now, what's your thoughts?
Danny, can you call the NYPD and accuse him of robbery of $48 million? I think it is. Yeah, there it is.
Well, I'm talking about the rumors about DJ Moore.
I do believe that Shane called. I do believe that part. I don't think Shane was happy with what they want in return, because think about it. He's their 2018 first round draft pick. So obviously they're going to want some serious draft capital.
They're gonna want more. They're gonna want 2 number ones right off the
Oh,
jump.
I think they'll
right
want
off
one.
the jump.
No, I think they'll want one because then you can be like look at AJ Brown. They only traded 1 number round pick. Like that's just
What I'm saying is they're gonna be like, we want 2 number ones, and then Shane had, because you have to aim high.
right.
You have to aim high, and then that's where the negotiation comes around.
It just doesn't make sense for the Giants right now. I mean, like, I know we're not. I know as much as we hate to admit we're rebuilding, but we are. So
We're
face
not
it.
rebuilding.
Oh my God.
We're playing.
You say we go
Chris, I
17-0
see you.
every
I see you.
season. You say we go 17-0 every season. I do.
I do. And I mean,
And
I think
you know what?
I think the position we're in right now, with the increase of the salary cap, the effect lesson of the dead money caused by Galladay, I think we're going to be in a good position next year. From what I'm looking and from what I'm reading and what I'm hearing, we're going to have about 100 million under the salary
60
cap.
million.
Well, 60 plus. You got to think about Galladay. Plus, are you including that increase?
If you cut Galladay, you get 7 million. So you'll have like 67 million.
60, but there was also something too. God, what was it? Because it was close to 100 million under the salary cap.
In dead money, probably.
No, not dead. Oh, no, with because it's going to be a substantial less money that we're going to be losing.
I did not hear that.
Galladay. Birdman, I see you now. I see you. Don't go anywhere. Sneaky, I heard that the Giants called about Christian McCaffrey. Any truth to this? I can't speak on that because that's the first I heard.
No. No.
I don't think that'll work for us because we can't. Even if we do have 100 million, we can't afford him.
First of all,
and Saquon. I mean, it would be a good combination.
That's like I've seen that like on Twitter, but like there are so many wrong things on Twitter, it's not even real. The only accounts I would actually listen to on Twitter are beat reporters, CBS Sports, Fox Sports.
Stop the press. I'm sorry, Gabe. I do it. This is breaking news. This is breaking news, okay? And it was reported. I'm like 6 minutes late. This was reported at 8:43. Danny said, breaking news. I have to be honest. I have to honestly admit, Daniel Jones is slowly reviving my faith in him.
I still watch a game and I just wait for his interception. Like,
I'm gaining more and more confidence with him playing football. He's smart with the ball. And every time he comes off the field, even though it's a 3 and out, right? And we didn't triculate down the ball or, ball down the field or get a first down. I envision him not wanting to have that same conversation that he had with Dable when he threw that interception at Tennessee. That's the first thing that came to mind. And I think that's what he needed. I just believe that. So, Gabe, I hate to say this, I do got to move on. Give me your final thoughts. What you got?
Listen, I've adopted your positive mindset that we're going to win every game. So I go into every Sunday and I tell my family, you know what? The Giants are going to win today. Even if I'm half asleep when I have to wake up at 8:30 in the morning for a Giants
game.
I.
Actually, we got up early because, true story, we got up early. Mama Boss was like, what do you want for breakfast? I said, biscuits and gravy. And she was like, well, we ain't got that. We got to go to the store. And I'm like, well, let's go get it because I want me some biscuits and gravy.
It
was good.
I had a breakfast platter of bacon. My dad makes like homemade bacon in a smoker. It's so good. I had tater tots, eggs, and French toast all on this plate. Oh, it was so good. It was so good.
Oh, and so some of you, real quick before I switch off on Gabe, some of you got a post from me on Instagram talking about the suite, all right, for the December 4th game of the Washington Commanders. Now, I'm going to, and I need to talk to my guy again because we did have two options, and I only gave the one. The second option was be in the stands or in the suite. So I'm going to get some more information about this being in the stands, and it will be considerably less.
I
What
hope.
was first discussed. Gabe, don't say anything else because, you know. So just stick. I mean, like I said, we got till November, and because that's when I need to get the final count. However, what I'll do is I'm going to leave it up to a tally of who wants to do what, and then we'll kind of leave it at that because I got to know so I can prepare for whatever way we're going to be at. So, Gabe, that being said, I appreciate you coming on, man.
Yep.
And tell Mama B, I said thank you for coming on as well.
All right, I will let her know.
And I hope to meet you guys soon. We got to break bread, man. We got to.
I think we're gonna. I'm trying to convince her to at least go to the December 4th game, just in the stands. If you do group seeing, we'll be interested. I think that we would.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you. Okay.
All right. Until then, let's go Giants. Ow!
I appreciate you. White chocolate. What it do?
Dude, my guy. It's been forever. It's good to see you. You know, I was like, hey, my guy's having a podcast right now. Might as well pop in, say hello. His Giants are 4-1. I got to say, man, I'm proud of them. I really freaking am.
I am. I'm ecstatic. I'm enjoying. I'm just enjoying this right now. I'm enjoying them when we were 1-0, 2-0. I wasn't enjoying we were 3-1 because I hate the Dallas Cowboys. You know that,
right?
And Cowboy Chris, I'm saying that knowing that you're in the backstage. All love. And Tank's there too. But we came back and beat Chicago, and now we got Baltimore, or we beat the Packers. Holy shit, and now we got a big challenge ahead of us. But I'm just enjoying right now. Little G man, I see you. Man, you grown up. Man, you a grown man now. I see you. So guys, those of you that are in the backstage, please don't go anywhere. I'm gonna get to you. I promise. But what's going on with you?
Not much, man. I was just about to say, hey, the Packers, they almost lost to a third-string quarterback, a couple weeks ago in Zappy. But I'm very impressed with the Giants. I was rooting for them the whole time during the game. I was like, hey, man, watch. The Giants are going to pull through and beat this Aaron Rodgers guy, because you know what? I don't have the Packers making the playoffs. I really don't think they're that team.
Oh wow, okay.
They're not that team. They're not that guy. Just like that TikTok. You're not that guy.
You're not him. You're not him.
Exactly. He is not him. He is not him.
When we were down 10-0 and we were getting the ball back the second half, I'm like, you know what? I think we got it. You know me. I'm always like, and I didn't even need to convince myself. I'm like, I think we got this. I'm like,
right.
we still in it. It's only 10. We could get 10 points. And then, there was a little worry when Barkley got out a little bit, but that, the backup running back came in and did his thing, got a touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
And then when Barkley came across the middle, I love the fact that Barkley is back.
Right. Knock on wood, you say something.
Yes. Let me knock on all the wood in the house, right? I mean, he has the moves. He has the faith in his body to make the moves. It's just it's like a work of art watching him do the damn thing on the field. Like we know he can do the damn thing on the field. So it's such a great thing to watch.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. If the Giants keep playing the way that they are playing, do you think, honestly, they have a chance of making the playoffs? Honestly.
Any given Sunday, any team has a chance. So, and I don't want to answer your question. I'm going to be upfront and honest because my answer. I'm going to say yes, right? I'm going to say yes, right?
Of course.
However, I'm only going to, like I said, week to week.
Week
I
to
want to
week.
take it week to week.
Okay. Now, what are your thoughts on the Patriots? Do you think they have a shot of making it this year?
Not a chance in hell. No, let me stop.
My bad, thank you. It was nice talking to you.
Yeah, no, right. It's been real. Oh, he didn't say the outro. Oh, I wonder why. No. With Belichick, you never know.
Right.
People could say they hate him, they like him, they love him, whatever the case may be. The man got 8 Super Bowl rings.
Exactly.
He don't give a damn if you like him or not.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
And the thing with Belichick, he has a boat called 8 Rings.
Mm-hmm.
He changes if you guys watch Football Life, you'll see what I'm talking about. Regardless of what this team does, he will spend the summer polishing off his Super Bowl rings. And I keep saying that over and over again.
Obviously.
The man has earned the right, and I can't. You guys started what? Was it 2-4 last year?
Yeah.
And then you made the playoffs.
The Dallas Cowboys was the last loss, and then we went on a winning streak, and then after that, boom, with the rookie quarterback. Yes, I think as long as Belichick is your coach, okay.
I mean, why not?
Because everyone's riding this off.
And I just believe this. Until you look at the standings and your team has that E on there where it says eliminated,
yep,
you got a chance.
Many people are sleeping on the Patriots, man. I've seen a lot of people ride them off this year.
A lot of people sleeping on the Giants. I know exactly how you feel.
Hey, you and I are sleeping in the same boat. Everyone's saying the Giants won't make it. Everyone's saying the Patriots could be 6-11.
I mean, of course, technically, we're not sleeping in the same boat because that'd be weird, and a lot of people will be talking. But
right.
I know what you're. I know what you're getting at.
You know what I mean. Yeah, exactly. But I just think that this Patriots and the Giants team, something's bound to happen. I think that they could really go far. Both the Giants and the Patriots. If the Giants keep playing great defensive ball and Daniel Jones keep playing the way he's playing, I think a lot of teams just like, no-namers like the Patriots and the Giants, they're going to surprise everyone in the playoffs.
So for you and you only, I think this will be a perfect way to end it because you did speak your mind. And I'm gonna end it with this, and I'm gonna quote Edelman for you. And it was the 5th Super Bowl that Brady won when they had that comeback against Atlanta.
Correct.
Gettleman was on that bench, and you know what he was saying the whole time? What a story.
Yeah.
So that fits the narrative that we're talking about right now with these two teams.
Definitely.
What a story.
I couldn't agree with you more.
What a story. White chocolate. It's always good to talk to you, Devin.
Dude, it's always great, man. I love your inspiration. Your TikToks are great. You're almost at 30K, bro. Congratulations. Keep it up.
Let me get there. Let me get there first, but I appreciate the advance. And I mean, it's because of people like you, man. I still love the fact that and I'll say this real quick, that the TikTok you made when you said something about this dog don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're like this dog.
Yeah.
That was, and I don't want to I don't like bragging or boasting about myself because I'm right. Like, because of you guys, I'm right now and I'm here and I'm talking to you right now. Let me back up and say that because of you guys, I have somebody to talk to for 2 hours. Because if you weren't here, I'd be talking to myself.
Right. Exactly.
And the fact that, you quote unquote gave me some flowers. I appreciate that, man.
No problem. I was thinking who else better name to put it than you? Because, it's just like, you don't deserve the hate. You really don't. You're an amazing guy. You're an amazing person. So I was just like, you know what? This is a perfect sound to use for it. I couldn't think of anyone else less to say. And that's much of the respect right there.
Man, that's what I'm talking about. I appreciate you.
Thank you, man.
White chocolate. I like saying white chocolate. I ain't gonna lie. That's white chocolate. Hey, let's keep it running. Let me hear one time.
Sexual Chocolate will talk to you next time. And let's go Giants. Oh,
I appreciate you. That boy can sing. Birdman, don't go anywhere, guys. Please hang around. I'm coming to you. Bear with me 1 second. I see y'all here. AZ Ninja, yes, 8:30 is early on a Sunday. You're supposed to be sleeping in on Sundays. And I know for you, I think the game was at 6:30, if I'm not mistaken. Rachel, again, thank you so much for these questions. Steve, did you hear the comments of Jason Peters said about Philly fans today? If not, please look it up and your thoughts. Love your content, Sneaky. I appreciate that. Jason Peters. Okay, this is a perfect Birdman. When I got to bring Tank on right now because he's been waiting patiently. Chris, guys, don't go anywhere. We'll talk about this because I want you to refresh my memory. Tank.
What up, nigga?
Oh man, I always get you when you're eating. I'm sorry, it's not on purpose. What you munching on?
I was munching on some payday.
Oh man. Those are, you know what? Let me tell you, that and a cup of coffee. Breakfast of champions. Or a Corona, whatever. I mean, you know.
Oh yeah. So what's up, Sneaky?
Oh, not much. I'm munching on some blueberries right now. Okay, let's get business out the way. I owe you a hat.
I'm guessing. Yes, sir.
Did we make a bet on a hat?
We made a bet on your live, but I'll lie to you if I told you I didn't know what the bet was. I forgot already. I think it was on 166. Episode 166.
Do you want to find out, or do you want to just redo a bet right now?
What Sneaky, I'm a gambling man, baby. We can do whatever you want to
do. I forget where you work, man. You got way more money than I do.
No, man.
Plus, you be working like 102 hours a weekly. I don't even know how you do it. Okay.
What you got on mine?
All right. We're gonna make it official.
Astros, baby.
On the show. Okay, and we gotta mark this. This is episode 167, and we're an hour and 4 minutes in. Okay.
All
right. Because I remember you said it was a hat and you wanted me to autograph it.
Yeah, Sneaky, we can do that. Autograph my hat and put on there, "Let's go Cowboys."
Oh shoot. So, okay. So if the loser has to order a SneakyG hat, right?
Okay.
And then send it to the winner. Correct?
Right. Yes, sir. And you were the loser, right?
Well, I'm talking about because we're planning Thanksgiving.
Sneaky, don't make my Thanksgiving even better than it's gonna be.
Well,
right?
I mean, you might make my Thanksgiving a little bit better. So that's what I'm saying. Right? That's what I'm like kind of alluding to. So I think that's what we should do. And Kenny, you ain't lying, brother. I feel it. I feel it. And that ain't gas either, Tank. I know that's what you be thinking. Like, is it gas? No. So let's do that. Loser got to buy the winner a hat. Send it. We have to autograph it, and then send it. But let's do it this way. No, let's just keep it like that. Let's keep it simple.
Hold on.
He's like, you see, I'm busy over here. Y'all need to mind your own business. While he's doing that, I'll just say, if you could, please make a donation to the link account, the SneakyG podcast. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Danny.
My bad.
No, y'all good. On Sunday morning for the game, I had eggs, bacon, sausage. Ooh, snap. And toast. What a nice Coors Light on the side. Can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with that one. Okay. Da, 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 da. Let's see if I'm missing anything. What are your thoughts on the Vikings? It all depends on how Kirk Cousins is going. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Now we got you guys. We're actually trying to go to that game. It's an away game in Minnesota on Christmas Eve, I think. We might, kind of depending on how things are, we might actually go out there to check out that game. Don't know yet, but we're working on that. And Kenny, man, mad props, man. I got a lot of respect for you, brother, and you know it. Your son is going to be a monster in 3 years, ready for college right now. Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Let's go. All right, my bad. I'm sorry.
No, you good. Yeah, work. So real quick, go ahead and give me your final thoughts. What you got?
Man, Sneaky, you keep talking about my Cowboys. I'm gonna Davante Adams you. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Hey, if you do that, I'm gonna hit the ground like my neck and my back. But I'll set up 150,000.
Oh man.
And a Twinkie.
Man, hey, him and he got hit. Did Bobby Wagner get hit?
Huh?
Did Bobby Wagner get hit with some criminal charges?
No, that's a whole different altercation. That man, look, I'm sorry, that streaker, although he was clothed, thank God, he deserved everything he was getting. What I don't understand about the camera guy is, okay, let me tell you something. I went to the Giants game, right? And after the Giants games, the players, people go out to get autographs for the players, the Giant players, because the parking is right there. Okay. And they basically, and it's a walkway, it's a sidewalk. People, walk and everything. And then they have a team of security guards. They communicate great. They say, hey, somebody's coming. And where they block off where people can't continue walking because they don't want fans intermingling with players. Okay. They want to give the players their privacy because they're trying to go home. Okay. I don't understand why they didn't have that same concept and blocking people off when players are coming off the field. Now, I'm not saying Adams is not responsible for his actions. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is there should have been better protocols in place to protect everybody. Okay. Now, we can look at the film and see him, get up kind of quick, and be like, but adrenaline's going. We don't know if the equipment hit him or I don't know. I'm not going to call a spade, but at the same time, Adams needs to be held accountability. He needs to be held accountable for his actions. So if he didn't put himself in that predicament, we wouldn't be talking about it right now.
So
you can't say I lost the football. Well, I mean, they're saying like a year suspension. No, that's excessive.
Yeah,
but at the same time, I mean, I don't even know if suspending him for a game is even, there's a lot of worse. Look, he's gonna pay for this one way or the other. Okay.
Yeah.
And his best bet is to have his people call the guy and be like, "Hey, let's do this quick. What do you want?"
Mm-hmm.
Because he got paid by the Raiders.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. He got paid. So. Like I said, he shouldn't have put himself in that predicament. Because I'd call the guy and be like, look, I'm giving you a blank check. What do you want? What do you want right now?
Fill it out yourself.
Yeah. What do you want? I messed up.
Yeah.
I messed up.
Yeah, because a lot of people they want to hang him, but I don't think.
I know, I don't get that. I don't agree with it. Look, a lapse in judgment. There's a lot more things worse out there. He pushed the guy. He apologized after the game. Now he has to pay him.
And I put myself, in my ball days, I put myself in his shoes. You know what I'm saying? And I was the same. Like when you lose a close game, your mindset's not there. Your mindset's not there at all. So and I understood the way he felt. But
that does not give him
the right to do that.
Yeah, you don't put your hands on another person. You know, you don't put. It doesn't matter if a woman or a man, a child. I mean, you or even shoot, even you can't kick your dog because you're in a bad mood. That's wrong. You know. I'm a dog lover. You kick a dog, we fighting. I'm sorry, we fighting.
I'm sorry, cat lovers.
I plead. I allegedly. No, let me stop. I plead the fifth on cats because cats got an attitude like they run the world. Anyway, let's not talk about cats. Let's talk about Devontae Adams. I appreciate you as always. We made it. We made it a bet now. Right. Thanksgiving Day, we'll make this thing come to fruition. So let me hear it one time, brother.
All right. Astros going to sweep Seattle in 3. Let's go Giants. Ow.
Appreciate you. Oh, man. Okay. All right, guys. Please hang in there. Please hang in there. All right. Birdman.
There he is. There he is. Now, this is the unofficial belt until I get my Eagles belt, which be ordering from your guy pretty soon.
Okay.
As soon as my finances, get in the right position, because I've been waiting to get one. But this will do just fine. But the Birdman and his squad are 5-0, and I want to welcome the Giants to the winner's circle. I was at the game, and they showed the score of the Giants, and I was in some kind of island by myself, and I'm like, what in the heck is going on here? I'm not used to seeing this. And then, of course, the Cowboys go ahead and beat the Rams, but I kind of wanted them to beat them and to make this blockbuster Godzilla versus King Kong Sunday night. And we need to take care of business because the G-Men did not take care of business with the Cowboys. They do have another shot, and I hope you guys give them the best shot, and maybe you guys could split somehow. But, I got to say, the NFC Beast is coming back other than the Commanders, which I can't give any handouts. I can't give you any $200 to pass go. I have no idea what's going on over there.
Go straight to jail.
But hey, man, hey, look, like that one, when they were eating the buffalo wings, and he's like, "Look at us now."
I know, right? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Look at us.
Yeah, and man, this is I mean, I know you've been waiting for some time. I kind of thought the Giants were gonna just kind of wait things out, see this and see that, but hey, looks like we got some actual work being done over there, and it's going to bring the best out in the teams. And I forget when we play you guys, but that's going to be exciting. You guys
December.
Continue.
Yeah, we play in December. I think December 11th.
That seems like a long ways from now, but you know what, Sneaky? I don't know if it's because we're getting older, but I feel like I'm losing more time. And everything is just going so damn fast, man. And I'm trying to enjoy it. I feel like I want to freeze time sometimes because, I mean, it just felt like I just seen you not too long ago in Las Vegas, and here we are.
It was like last week, Yeah.
And you blink your eye and you'll miss it. So
yeah,
this is exciting. I couldn't ask for a better game. This blockbuster going down. I know you said that you don't want Philly to win. You're kind of in the emotions, but I think it's time for the Cowboys to take a step back and maybe the Giants.
Wait, don't get it twisted. I don't want Dallas to win, right? So I definitely want them to lose, but I'm not rooting on you to win. I'm not saying I'm rooting for you to lose. I'm just not, and I don't want you to tie. I want you guys to tie. No, I want Dallas to lose. Bottom line.
We've been you've been suffering, and the Eagles been suffering, and let's just face it, Dallas has been giving us the business, and it's time for a change, man. And but they got their defenses for real, If we do win, it's going to be bittersweet. I'll take the win because I know they got the bullet in the chamber, which is you beat a backup quarterback. I already can hear it.
Oh yeah.
But nonetheless, Jalen Hurts and the squad need this win, and I feel that if they complete this win and handle business, regardless that Dak's not playing, that the Philadelphia Eagles are going to be the best team in the NFC. How do you feel about that statement?
We're on to Baltimore.
Wait, you guys play Baltimore?
We got Baltimore at home, yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, that's going to be exciting.
It's going to be a challenge. Now,
yeah,
before we go any further, I owe Rachel this because she has been a diligent listener and participant. I can't thank her enough. And she reminded me, and I think she said, Sneaky G man, please don't forget about the Jason Peters comment. Thank you. Right now, I haven't done any research. I haven't looked up anything.
Yeah.
Can you elaborate a little bit on that?
They asked Jason Peters about the Philadelphia Eagle fans, and he just kind of he gave like a backhanded compliment, but then he kind of respects it, sort of. It's kind of weird. Even E-Rock was he had the emoji where you're scratching your head because it's like a backhanded compliment, which he's basically saying that the Philadelphia Eagles are effing idiots when it comes to like the rivalry, like the when we play the games. So he's basically saying that the Philadelphia Eagles are too ravenous, like they're throw a cup of water at you, or I don't know, whatever he's saying. But then at the same time, he kind of like sort of respects it in a weird way, like because he knows that they're passionate. So it's sort of like a backhanded compliment. I don't know if Jason Peters is going to play because he got injured. He might. It's up in the air. It might be a game-field decision. But Jason Peters, he's at that time where it's coming to an end. When you say something crazy about Eagles, especially right now that they're being talked about, it's gonna get some clickbaiting, and it's gonna get the discussion. But when he was with the Eagles, everything was gravy.
Was he on that 2017 team?
Yeah,
yeah.
He was on. He got injured, and he put his replacement in, but he was not. He did not play in the Super Bowl, but he got himself in the ring. He got himself a ring, but it's bittersweet. I mean, we had a lot of injuries, major injuries that year.
I will say this about Eagle fans. I myself had a run-in with some Eagle fans. And it was last November, my first game at MetLife. I'm walking out of the stadium after we triumphed 12-7. Actually, that was Jones's the Giants' last win of last year. We're new to the stadium. That's our first game. Nick wanted to see the players, exit the building, to go to the cars, get some autographs. There was a flock, I do mean flock, of women, Eagle fans, women, in front of the stadium. And I very politely, I said, ma'am, you guys know where we go? Because I'm going to be honest, I had no idea where to go. Okay. And I said, do you know where we go to get the autographs for the players? And then they turn around and gave me this look down, what the F? I mean, they cussed me out. And so, and they said, you a fat MFer. You can't even be no damn football player. And I said, well, you know what? That's the difference between you and I, because you, ma'am, look like a linebacker. and I was like, oh, by the way, I like, one of them had a beard. I said, I like your beard. I mean, they were coming at me, so I'm gonna give it right back. And I'm like, and that's why y'all lost. Philly sucks. I went at him. I'm gonna be straight up with you. I kind of, that's why y'all eat horse shit too. That's why y'all eat, because y'all nasty. And then I'm like, and then Nick pulled me away. And I'm like, he didn't really pull me away, but because he pulled me away because I'm giving it back. He pulled me away because he wanted to go see the players and get their autographs. But to speak on fans, obviously you have your good and your bad. You obviously are good. E-Rock, phenomenal. Philly sports guy, phenomenal. Positive Philly, phenomenal. You know,
real quick, prayers to E-Rock. I believe he had a death in the family. So,
oh my God, no.
Prayers to
yes.
him. Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna send him some love as well too.
Yeah. I seen that in the comments. So positive.
What is it in the private chat? Or is it in the?
I'm sure. I don't know is that the private chat? It said positive Batman 70. Prayers for E-Rock. So
yeah, prayers for okay, yeah. I see positive Philly. Okay. He calls himself Positive Batman right now. Oh, I get it now.
I get it.
His grandmother passed away 5 minutes into the Cardinals game. Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna check on him, make sure he's doing all right.
Yeah. And I seen him. We were and let me tell you, SneakyG, real quick. Wait, did you say you lived in Arizona or was it New Mexico?
No, I was raised in Arizona, southern Arizona, but right now I live in Dallas.
Okay, but do you remember, like, were you little or something? When?
Oh no, I graduated high school there and everything.
Okay. Yeah. So have you been to Scottsdale?
Yes. Yes.
Oh man, I experienced Scottsdale for the first time. It was amazing, dude. Like, it was just party. It was funny, man. You can get a ride on the golf cart. You can drive a golf cart. They got scooters everywhere. So either, you could be safe, and it's kind of cool. So real quick story. We did one party at the Rock Bar, and I was dressed in costume, blah blah blah, and then I went to a gas station, and an old man pulls up in a golf cart, and he goes, "Are you the young fella? Are you that fella that's wearing that mask there?" I was like, "Yes, sir, that's me, sir." I'm all, "Did I do anything weird, sir?" He's all, I just wanted to welcome you and all this stuff, and he was being cool, and but it was super cool. We shot one of the videos. I don't know if you've seen the video trending where we're wearing the belt. I got my Lou Bird. I think he was there. I think you met him, but he was there. I did.
He was at the draft.
Yeah. And, we came up with that silly idea. Had no idea that people were gonna get so angry, but it's like. So angry, man.
I love it, by the way. I love it.
Thank you, man. I mean, you never know what's gonna really piss somebody off, but man, the Cowboy fans have been attacking me since that day.
Look. I think you should embrace that, because if they're attacking you, that means you're doing something right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fight to the grave the fact that we got 8 world championships. I don't care, and I got a TikTok brewing. I got one brewing that I haven't. I gotta put the tags on there and let my true colors go. But I love it. Every time I see it, I'm like, that's my guy right there. Every time I see it.
It's just,
I love it because it looks like you guys are. But the only thing that does bother me is the belt. And I think we need to talk about them. We need to have a conversation.
Okay.
We need to have a conversation.
Yeah, but it starts. You never know, and then what's funny. You are not the only one that can't stand the belt, because it is the mini belt. But it's kind of like if you're a fan of wrestling, it's almost like an insult. Like, why are you having the mini belt? Where's the real belt? But
right.
You know what, man? With everything going on, I think it's gonna be graduating. And look, let me tell you, you have to make each video crazier than the next. And
right. Yes.
I don't know if you saw, we did a second one, and shout out to Gilligan's in Scottsdale. And that video was shot in there, and we asked him if it would be okay if we shot the video, and the security guy was just laughing and stuff. I said, the only thing is that we don't want to get you in trouble, because Louis would have his shirt off. And he said, well, just have him come out and act like maybe he spilled water, and just like, like he's going to change his shirt outside or something if the manager came outside. Right, so I'm like, okay, guys, get in line real quick. We got to do this in the one take. Get it right, because if you look at it, we're kind of smiling because people they can't believe that these grown men are walking and they have no idea what we're doing. And
Hey, I got to tell you this. Okay, now the only reason why the belt bugs me is because I could get you a better belt. That's the reason why, you know.
Yeah.
But I got to tell you though, and I want you to think, just think wisely. That belt, because it's little, it adds character to the content.
Okay.
So I mean, even though you're going to get a better one, and again, we'll talk offline. That one still had that, and then I don't know. You had a different one before.
Yeah, it was just the regular one, and then we had the regular WWE one. That's the first one.
Gotcha.
And then we changed it to this one, and we have an idea, but I'm not going to give it away, so that way you can stay tuned. But yeah, so we have a buddy. His name's Sean, and people mistake him for Guy Fieri. So if you look at the video, people are asking, "Is that Guy Fieri?" Because he looks like him. So he's like. He's got the blonde hair and just like Guy Fieri. So in the comments, you say, "Is that Guy Fieri? Is that Guy Fieri?" I thought he was a Raiders fan. I said he is a Raiders fan, but he's tired of losing, so he's an Eagles fan.
So he's coming on to the. Oh my God!
Yeah, so it's just funny. Like people catch the most silliest things, and Mondo did the stitch, or he responded back to it, and
yeah, shout out Mondo.
Yeah, and he's doing.
See, this is why I'm not gonna. That's why. Look.
Is he live? Is that right now?
That's right now. He gave us a comment before. Here we go. He gave us a shout out. He said, "Shout out to my boy Sneaky and Birdman."
Right.
Yeah, no, we got more, buddy. We got more, and it, you know what it is. Hey, Birdman, I hate to. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is Armando right here. I gotta run.
Okay.
Shoot, we could talk forever.
Yeah, let's. I know I try to get. It's very hard to do so much stuff, but for sure, we need to before so it'd be December, right? December we play.
December
you guys.
11th.
I would love to either. I don't know how we could do it, but I want you to get on my show and vice versa. I'd love to do the whole breakdown and everything, and hopefully our quarterbacks are intact, because it's still early in the season. And but I'm just enjoying it right now, man. We just day by day, baby steps. I didn't say, don't let the record fool everybody that puts you somewhere. Still young in the season, and I've got a lot of work. The mistakes been happening. Injuries here and there. What are you going to do? What are the backups going to do and stuff like that? And almost kind of what you're facing too. You guys had injuries as well. So it's all about how this coaching, kind of adapts.
Ready to play.
Yeah, they got to adapt, and we can't make an excuse. And for the Giants, you guys have been having some issues for years now, and you kind of just want to have that ship just kind of cruising instead of making a left or U-turn or sink or so. I mean, you guys are in the right direction, and I can't wait.
Kind of like you, it's week. I mean, I don't know how you are, but for me, it's week to week.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But let me hear one time, brother.
All right. This is the specialist. Special. What? Wait. I almost forgot the phrase. I almost forgot it. For some reason, it just escaped me. But this is a special one because it's giving me the power of the juju of the belt and to that 6-0. Let's go, Giants. Ow!
I appreciate you, brother. I love it. Guys, I'm trying to get everybody in. Please bear with me here. Danny. Oh, wow. I'm gonna wait for him to jump back on. You gotta love live TV. You gotta love it. No, you good. I see you. Good. I'm gonna wait. But I do gotta Ooh, I see Kurtz too. Kurtz don't go anywhere. All right.
Sorry
Okay, here we go.
Sorry about that.
Now now we good. We good. Go ahead. What do you got?
It was good win for a Sunday, bro. I loved it.
Well,
bro.
wait. First off, how's your foot?
Oh, much better. I'm probably another week with the boot on, and then I'm out.
Okay.
So it's all
right.
good. Yeah, man, it was good Sunday, bro. I mean, it was exciting. A lot of people didn't expect us to win that game.
Right.
I'm actually watching it again right now. They have it on the NFL Network.
Oh, okay.
So I'm watching it again. But it was great to see us win over there, bro. Especially in London. You know, and we're undefeated in London, by the way. Eli,
we are. Yes. Yep. That is a fact. That is a fact. Yeah.
So it was good. You know, I did say that Daniel Jones is getting in my good graces.
Breaking news. Yes, it did breaking news on the show. It sure did.
He's getting in my good graces. So I mean, I'm glad. I'm glad we're playing in the right direction. You know.
Yeah. You know, and again, I just want to pause the hate. You know, because he's doing the damn thing.
He sure is. He was playing hurt. He was playing hurt.
He's playing hurt. I mean, the dude wiped his blood off.
He had his cut on his hand. Yeah.
Yep. And someone told me he had to get stitches for it, which I didn't know.
I didn't know.
Yeah. But he's, you know, knock on wood, last 2 games, no turnovers. If we could just keep that going and him just doing his job, putting the ball in the playmakers' hands and letting them produce. And we got to give Slayton his flowers.
Totally.
Slayton, you know, look, the man has not been given his opportunities for whatever reason.
And he could have asked, I want out.
Easy. And he balled out. You know, he did what we needed for him to do to get a piece of the win. And
a name that you didn't bring up, Bellinger.
Oh my God, yes. That was a key play for him, keeping that ball.
That dude is balling, bro. I mean, I was telling my boy where he was watching, I was at his crib watching the game. I'm like, listen, I think we got our own version of Gronk on our hands.
Evan who?
Right.
Evan who? I don't remember. Who?
I don't remember that name.
I don't. It doesn't ring a bell.
But
wait. I should say no. I'm not catching it. I'm not catching it. I don't.
You're bad.
Let me stop.
But look, Daniel Bellinger is becoming our Gronk, bro. Our own version of
Gronk.
I
said, game to game. You know,
I like the way he's playing.
I do too. The thing is this team is taking advantage of every opportunity that we're getting in front of us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thibodeau made some plays. McKinney, Dex.
Oh, I mean, they came in. Dexter, bro. He got props from Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, you know.
So,
even Love. I mean, and Hamilton. Normally. I mean, or am I thinking of Holmes? Number
Darnay Holmes, you mean?
Darnay Holmes, yeah, 20. Is it number 20?
Yeah, Darnay Holmes, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's he's
minus the massage he got, but that's a different story for a day.
Loops is saying you're comparing him to Gronk. He sounds like a true New Yorker. Get the fuck out of here!
Yeah.
Hey, look. We're just saying.
Let us have our fun, man. That's what I meant to say.
He is our version.
I'm not comparing it. No.
You know, yeah.
He's our version.
Oh, number 20. Then what number?
Oh, Julian Love. I'm sorry. Yeah, Gabe, you're right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who's? I think it is Holmes, though. I think it's Darnay Holmes. I think.
Yeah, 20 is Love. Yeah.
Give me some of your final thoughts, and then we gotta.
I'm like I said, Baltimore is gonna be tough. I mean, it's Lamar Jackson, so we just gotta stop him and Mark Andrews too. So, those two right there.
Darnay Holmes is 30. Okay, I think it's 30 that I'm thinking of. I think it is 30 that I'm thinking of.
And I mean, I'm hoping for the best on Sunday. I got a question for you. A topic that you could bring up in conversation.
Okay.
Do you think Washington Commanders should be voted out of the NFC East?
No.
Come on, man.
That's a guaranteed win. What are you talking about? No, hell no. Just circle it like I do all the other ones.
Just circle it as a W?
Yeah.
All right. Because I was gonna say, I mean, if you want to vote them out, I would say a good topic would be what team would you replace them with in the NFC East? Like, what team would you want to replace the Washington Commanders with?
Every division needs a punching bag. So,
come on.
Hey, it's been us for a couple years.
I get it.
So, hey, I said it. Stitch it. I don't care. Hey, numbers don't. Hey, your record says what you are. So
it is what it is, right?
It is what it is.
So how did you what'd you do in the morning for to watch the game? What'd you guys have for breakfast or whatever?
Biscuits and gravy.
Oh, Mama Boss threw it down the kitchen, huh?
Biscuits and gravy. And it was popping.
Can't go wrong with that.
We got, matter of fact, and I do gotta go on, but she got the what do you call it? She got the biscuits that are layers. So like when it's like it opens.
The Pillsbury one?
Butter. Butter. I might ask see if we can make that for dinner tomorrow.
Man, we need more Giant London games, bro.
No, we don't. I woke up mad. Because the game started at 8:30.
Your time, yeah.
Yeah, we got up at like 6:30 so we went because we had to go to the grocery store, and she was like, the game's early. I'm like, this mother.
I was sleeping by I was watching the Cowboys and Rams game. I was sleeping by the first quarter. I was like my boy's couch. I was so exhausted. I tell
you what, I did take a nap after the game. I ain't gonna lie. That was a nice couple-hour nap I took. But hey, brother, I appreciate you. Love you, brother. Let me hear one time.
Let's go Giants. Out. Peace.
I appreciate you. Hey, get healed up. All right, guys, I'm trying. I promise you. I'm gonna put the link out again and again. All right, hang in there. Don't go anywhere. Where did Chris go? Chris, you were up next. All right. Little G-Man, what's going on, brother?
Can you hear me?
I got you, yeah.
Man, what's going on?
It's been a minute. How you doing?
Yeah, I haven't been on here, I don't know, probably since the beginning of the off season, I'm trying to think.
Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a long minute. How you doing?
Man, I'm doing good. Gotta turn off my fan.
Okay. I'm gonna text. I'm trying to text Chris right now.
You're good.
Sorry, I have to. Okay. But while I'm doing this, tell me how you feel right now being a Giants fan.
I mean, like, it's so good because I wasn't, I was alive, but I don't remember, like, the 2011, like, all of them years when we were winning. So, the reason I'm a Giants fan is because I saw Odell make that one-handed catch. I was like, wow, I really like that dude, so I'm going to root for him. And then once he left, I kind of just stick with Giants. I don't want to be a Browns fan.
You live in Cleveland?
No, I'm in Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
But yeah, I mean, like, when did he leave? 2018, 17?
Yeah, I was 18.
I mean,
I think it was. No, I think you're right. I think it was 2018 because he had one season with Beckham. Barkley. He had one season with Barkley.
Yeah, we drafted Barkley in 17.
Yeah, so it had to been 2018. Yeah.
Yeah. What year did we draft Jones? 2018,
19.
Right?
Yeah, 19.
19.
Yep, because that Eli retired 2019.
I thought we drafted Barkley. Barkley and Odell played. Then Odell left. Then we drafted Jones. I don't know. That's all.
Because that's true. Yeah, that's right. Eli did have a season without Barkley, without Beckham.
Did he? I thought he.
Because Jones came in 2018. No, he didn't come in 2018.
2018.
All right, let's settle this real quick.
Because I saw Odell left, drafted Jones, then benched Eli.
Well, and I'll let's see. Hold on a second here. I want to say anybody answering? Hold on, anybody? No,
Jones
we didn't. We didn't have. Let's see, 2018. Here we go. Draft. Let's see, NFL draft. I want to say. Hold on a second. All right, New York Giants.
March of 2019 is when we got rid of Beckham.
That makes sense because we got Jones 2019. Yeah, because
I remember.
Yeah, we had I was right. We had Barkley. We had Barkley 2018 because remember Eli was talking about his thighs.
Yeah,
and then that following year we got Jones, and because Jones and Beckham didn't play together.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So.
And then 2019, that was Eli's last year, Jones's rookie year, because that's when they were calling him Danny Dimes. And then 2020, during the COVID season, that was Jones's first full year as a starter.
The year he tripped. That's the first thing I think of is 2020.
Yes.
The year he tripped. I remember that game. Ingram dropped that ball.
But we did score on that drive, so
we did.
If anybody brings that up, you just let them know that we scored on that drive. So now, we got to make this quick because I do got some other people I got to talk to. Give me some of your final thoughts about the feeling right now, or just whatever's on your mind. What you got?
Ask you a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, like I told you, Odell's the reason I'm a football fan to this day. Mm-hmm. And the rumors that he was in the facility. How would you feel if we signed Odell?
I'm okay with it. I mean, because if we sign him, he's not going to affect us too much as far as salary cap. Like, because we're going to have money. And I don't know. It depends on how we sign him this year. But he's not going to ask for the big dollar contract.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with it as long as it doesn't affect the salary cap wise, and if this all goes, with the thought that Shane and Dable believe that he's going to be productive on the field, and if they believe he's going to be productive and he's cheap, why not?
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt the receiving core because now you got to figure him in the rotation, and he's gonna have to take time to learn the offense and all that. But like I said, if they think it's good, I mean, I'm okay with it because he's cheap.
Yeah.
So.
But I think the Bulls actually doing a great job.
Of course. Of course.
I think besides Barkley, him and Barkley are like tied on like our reasons for success right now, and then. But I think the Bulls doing a great job. I think he's definitely an option for Coach of the Year so far right now.
Yeah. Well, we're on to Baltimore.
Yeah.
We're on to
Baltimore. I think we can win that game.
I think so too. Oh, I think so too. I think it may be I wouldn't be surprised if this is one of those breakout games, where we just unload and we just truly shock the world. But we'll see. We'll see. Then again, I say that every week. Yeah. Hey, I hate to cut it short, little G man. It's good to see you. Let me hear it one time.
Let's go, Giants. Ow!
I appreciate you, brother. All right, guys. I am Kurtz.
What's good? Hear me?
Barely.
Keep my AirPod off. Hello?
Yeah, say something.
Give me a second.
Okay, I hear you now.
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, I can hear you.
Okay, good. Perfect.
So,
Perfect.
Sneaky, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you. What's up?
I mean, you took the L against the Cowboys. You wanted Dallas, and you got Dallas, and you took the first L of the season. It's all right though. I mean, you can make the excuses you want for Evan Neal. He is trash. Our rookie left tackle is better than he is, and he was drafted with the later pick, and he was also a project lineman, like you say. And to draft Evan Neal that low that you did, you have to expect something from him.
You
And
mean that
I've
high?
just been
We draft him high.
no, in the low, because we drafted our guy high. Our guy was in the 20s. All right.
Well,
and
no,
he's still
we
playing better than
drafted
your guy.
him. He was a high draft pick. Your guy was low.
Wait, what?
Because he was in the low 20s.
Oh, my bad. I'm getting confused.
And just so you know, there was a reason why Neal was picked over him. And
I'm glad we didn't draft Neal. We dodged the bullet.
Okay. Well, he's worked out great for us.
How?
You know the thing about Evan Neal.
Yeah, I want to hear the excuse.
He was accountable for his actions against Dallas. He even admitted that was not his best game. So I would not. It would be remiss for me to expect greatness from him when he comes to Dallas.
Well, I expect something else from a person that went to Alabama and the lineman. And
Well, I mean, so just so you know, he's a rookie.
Our guy was from Tulsa College, bro. Like, come on. And your guy was from Alabama.
He was what?
Our guy, Tyler Smith, was from Tulsa, and your guy was from Alabama, and he's out playing a dude from Alabama.
Okay.
Like, I don't know, Sneaky. I don't think the Giants really have a good record of drafting people.
Well, I mean, you can't say that.
I'm saying these last couple of years, like, you guys really haven't drafted anyone good.
Well, I mean, you're saying that the Giants don't know how to draft people, but
in the
how
last
many championships have you seen?
Yes, I mean compared to other teams.
No, I mean answer the question. How many championships you've seen?
That doesn't matter. Why are you going?
Well, no, I mean answer the question. No. I mean, we're talking
Why
here.
Does that matter?
It matters a lot. I'm just answer the question.
We're talking about draft picks.
How many? I know we are talking about.
Okay, this is what Giants fans always complain about Cowboys fans.
How many championships have you seen?
Now you're asking a question about championships.
I'm just asking. It's a simple question, Kurtz.
Sneaky, I've never seen championship, but we have more than you do.
Exactly.
More than you.
Well, no, not necessarily.
We have 5 Super Bowls and you have 4 Super Bowls. I don't care about the other championships before that.
Well, of course you don't, because it doesn't fit your agenda. It
No,
doesn't fit your.
my agenda,
it doesn't fit your logic.
NFL history has changed.
NFL history has not changed.
Tom Brady's not the GOAT then, since since he has 7 rings, right? There's other quarterbacks from 30s, 40s, and 50s that have more rings than he does.
We're not talking about
so
Tom
are they
Brady.
not the
We're
GOAT?
talking about the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, they
and the
have
New
more
York
Super Bowls than you do.
Giants.
Yeah, they have more Super Bowls than you do.
World championships. What's a world championship?
We're talking about Super Bowls, not world championships.
But what is a Super Bowl? A world
Super Bowl
championship.
is
So
Super Bowl.
okay. So let me ask you, and I've asked this question a bajillion times to Dallas Cowboy fans. A bajillion times. What is a Super Bowl? What is on the Super Bowl ring when a team wins it? Does it say
matter.
Super Bowl champ? No.
you
It
have
does
4 in
matter.
NFL.
Does it
says
say
you have
Super?
4 in
Answer the question.
NFL, you have
Again,
4.
you're avoiding
You have 4.
the question.
I've never seen a Super Bowl in my life. I hope to see one day, but we still have more Super Bowls than you do.
No, that's not what I'm asking you.
I just answered your question.
When a team wins the Super Bowl, okay, when they win the Super Bowl, on that ring they get, does it say world champion on it or Super Bowl champion?
It says both, because I've seen both on both ones. I've
Answer
seen
the
Super Bowl
question.
champions on one.
Okay, what ring
I've seen
says
both.
Super Bowl champions on it?
You want me to look it up for you?
Well, let me ask you, but you didn't ask my question. What ring says? Does it say world champion on top of the bezel,
I
or
think
somewhere
one
on
of
the ring, or
Cowboys
does it say
rings has
Super Bowl champion?
champions on it. I think it's in the engraving. The engraving inside the ring.
But it still
And I
says
think
world
the
champion,
Rams' new
though,
ring
right?
has the same thing. Where this is a Super Bowl championship.
What's the main title? Right, it's a world championship, right?
Yes, but the NFL does not count the 8 other rings.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
When you look at how many
because
how
okay,
many
look,
Super
and
Bowls
this
the
is
Giants
coming
have, it says
from
4. It doesn't say 8.
this is coming from a Dallas Cowboy fan.
They don't.
As
count.
a Dallas Cowboy fan, a championship
I
is a
don't count rings
championship.
unless they're from the Super Bowl
They
era
all
or the
count.
NFL era. I don't count rings from the 20s, 30s, and 40s because a lot of stuff was
Wait.
different.
You just said you don't count Super Bowls that are
No,
in the
I don't.
NFL
No, they're
era.
not even Super Bowls. They weren't even
Is
called
that what you just said? Can
They don't
someone
count.
please correct me? I mean, did
I
he
said
say
from
that?
the 20s, 30s, and 50s. I don't count it.
But he just said in the NFL era.
Yeah, the
Is
NFL era
is that
was
what he
from
just
the
said?
60s to right now.
So and why not?
Because a lot of that stuff was a lot different. The NFL wasn't like how it was now. It was, dude. The NFC East had the Cardinals in it. Come on, bro.
So just so you know, right?
Also, there was a lot of
in the
different
very
divisions, less
in the
divisions,
very
and it was a lot easier to
fun
win.
past future, the NFC East, as we know today, prior
Yeah, the Cowboys
to
division. Yeah.
the let me finish. Prior to the Super Bowl era, okay, before the merger, right?
Yeah.
Before the merger,
Yep.
it was called the Capital Division.
Wait, so then aren't you guys the NFC Conference Championship since you won your conference?
No,
Technically
it
speaking?
was a
no.
world
It's
you
no,
didn't let me
it's like
finish.
that.
You didn't let me finish.
No, hold on, Sneaky, hold
So
on.
hold on 1 second. So the Capital division, right?
Yes.
Was at the time the Washington Redskins, the Dallas Cowboys, New York Football Giants, and the Philadelphia Eagles. Capital division. You could look it up.
Yes.
So that division has been the same division for the longest time. The reason why I bring that up
since the 60s
is because of the fact that the Cowboys were established prior to the Super Bowl era.
What?
Okay. Yeah.
No, you were not.
Really?
What team did we go under then, Sneaky?
Wait. Are you wait, hold on. Are you testing me?
The Dallas Cowboys were not established before in 1960. Or yeah, but after 1960. Yeah, before. There was no other Dallas Cowboys.
Okay, wait. Do you even know when the Super Bowl era started?
Yeah, it was the Green Bay Packers and the Chiefs. They called it the NFC versus the AFC Championship.
Wrong.
When did the NFL era start?
The Super Bowl.
Yes.
The name the Super Bowl era didn't start until 1969.
I count NFL.
Exactly. So do I.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm glad we
again, Sneaky. A lot of stuff was different. Technically,
I'm glad we agree on that.
You won the NFC Conference Championship. You didn't win the NFL championship.
It was the World Championships. We won 4. You gotta respect history. So you mean to tell me that Otto Graham don't count? You mean to tell me that Jerome Brown don't count? You mean to tell me John Unitas don't count? You mean to tell me Sam Huff, Deacon Jones? You mean to tell me they don't count?
Okay, sorry. What'd you say, Sneaky?
You didn't hear a word I just said?
My parents were talking to me. I'm not gonna lie.
So you mean to tell me that Johnny Unitas, Otto Graham, Jim Brown, Deacon Jones, Sam Huff, they don't count?
They do count, but they're the pre-NFL era. That's why I put a little asterisk.
The pre-NFL. I want to apologize, people that are in the backstage.
We're speaking technically wise, like you said. You guys won the NFC Conference Championship.
It was not an NFC. There was no NFC conference back then.
No, but that's technically
it was the NFL World Championships.
Because
it was the NFL World Championships.
And no, because it was before the merger.
Okay. You know, so I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what.
The merger.
No. You show me where it says, and you show me where it says the NFC conference, and I will backtrack everything I've said. You show me the 4 championships that we've won, the 4 NFL World Championships we won, that they're really the National Conference Championships. That's what they're called. I will backtrack what I said. Guaranteed. And I'll wait. Not tonight, because now I only got like 4 minutes left in the show, and I got to apologize. I got 1, 2, 3. I'm not talking to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people I got to apologize for, because we're talking about something that look, you cannot debate against facts. 2 + 2 is 4. Bottom line. You can't change it. You can't debate it.
Were in the league.
If you look it up right now in Wikipedia and any football what do you call it? Almanac. It'll say we have 8 world champions. And if you show me otherwise, well, bring it to my attention and we'll have that conversation. Bring it to my attention. And I'll stop. I'll stop saying we have 8. Matter of fact, I've challenged every single Dallas Cowboy fan right now. Show me we do not have 8 world championships. And don't be slick and say
Sneaky,
Super Bowls.
It says on
it's
Wikipedia,
world
it
champions.
says pre-1970 era football. Go look it up. It says pre, and they have your 4 listed. And then on the other one it says NFL championships. It says 4.
I got to run.
That counts as that
We will
that.
definitely continue this conversation. Let me hear it one time, Kurtz.
I'm not gonna say it one time because we beat you, so I'm gonna get a pass.
No, you don't get a pass. Let me hear it one
I get
time.
a pass. We took that O from you though. I think I get a pass.
No.
Not one.
Let me hear it one time.
All right. Hold on.
I got to hear it. I got to go, Kurtz.
All right. Let's go Giants out.
Appreciate it. Guys, I apologize. Please come on. I might do a show Friday. Matter of fact, I owe you guys. I'm going to do a show Friday night. If you guys are available, please jump on. I apologize immensely for all of this, but I got to go. Giants got 8 world championships. Show me otherwise, and I'll wait. Again, I love y'all. Make someone happy. Count all 8. Let's go, Giants. Ow!
Is this thing on?
It's your boy, Stefan, a.k.a. SneakyG, bud. Let's go, Giants.